Hey guys, what's up? It's Melissa again. One half of Feisty Fridays. We're gonna be answering off the beaten path question this week. It's basically one huge question that has like 4 questions tied into it. They all flow together, so we're gonna answer this one. And I have my notes, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading my notes. The first question. Well, I'm going to read all the questions first. How do you mentally deal with the extreme urge to binge not related to physical hunger? Do you find eliminating sugar necessary? Regular set meals or go only by physical hunger? How do you deal with the insanely painful emotions and self-doubt that come up when you choose not to binge? I'm going to try to make these, sweet and as simple as I can. Some of them are, pretty in-depth and complicated questions, but I'm going to make them as simple as I possibly can because I know that I really wouldn't want to watch 2 10-minute videos. So, here we go. The first question. How do you mentally deal with the extreme urge to binge not related to physical hunger? Now, this first question, the first part's gonna, sound pretty cliche, but I would try to occupy myself with other things like going out with friends, going to the gym, doing stuff that would keep me constantly busy. But the only problem with that is that you're constantly busy and you never have time for yourself and you end up tiring yourself out. So then, to me, I'm more of an emotional eater, so I would try to stay away from things that would make me, wanna binge. Like when I was with my ex-boyfriend Matt, I would want to eat all the time because I was so depressed. He'd beat the crap out of me, and talk to me like I was shit, and I would just want to eat and binge. And so getting out of that relationship helped me a lot. And not associating myself with the people that he hung out with that were, like my friends when I was with him. So that helped me out a lot. And when my ex Sean died in Iraq, I really refused to watch some of the newscasts about it because it makes me just want to binge. It's sad, but I don't really talk to like his friends anymore. It's more of like a hi-bye situation. They know that it's painful for me and everything. So staying away from that whole scene and situation helps me a lot too. And I also think that it helps if you have great and supportive friends. It's not going to solve all your problems to have great and like supportive, amazingly supportive friends, but it will, help you a lot, help you believe in yourself, and help you gain back some self-esteem. The second question is, sorry, notes dropping. Do you find eliminating sugar necessary? No. I don't find eliminating certain foods necessary because it wasn't like that for me. I would just eat anything and everything. I don't find that necessary. Yeah, I have cut back on my sugar a lot and stuff, but I just don't. I don't see the specific, eliminating foods, because then I would be depriving myself and then I'd want to binge more, and it's like a cycle. 3, regular set meals or go only by physical hunger. In the beginning, I feel that, you should go by regular, set meals, because even though you may not really be physically hungry, your body, is saying, oh, I'm hungry, but you're really not. So in the beginning, I went by regular set meals in the beginning, and then, as my body got used to those regular set meals, I just, that's when I eat. Your body can retrain itself. And, you know, you just have to make that first step. And I mean, you really have to say no. Like, you have to say no to yourself. You have to retrain yourself. And it takes a little bit, but your body gets used to it. And 4, how do you deal with the insanely painful emotions and self-doubt that come up when you choose not to binge? In the beginning, I really didn't know what to do. And I would sit there and I'd pick myself apart. And then it would just make shit worse. It would make things a lot worse. And then, you know, as time went on, I realized this is not working. I'm getting worse. And even though I'm not binging as much as I used to, I'm feeling worse about myself than I did when I used to binge. So again, having great, awesome, and supportive friends helps a lot. Like you all, like all you, my friends on the channel. And friends that you can just vent to and talk to, and that even if they don't understand, they'll just listen to you and listen to how you feel, and they won't judge. They'll just sit there and listen. Venting to a camera, writing things on paper, venting to your blog. I mean, it really helps to get the things out of you. Even if you're not really physically telling anybody, you're getting them out on paper. And I think I am a firm believer that if you have something in you and you need to get it out, but you don't want to tell anybody really, it's like your little dirty secret or whatever, write it down. You're getting it out of you. It's getting out of you. Just write it down. So, I mean, that's basically all I have. Hope it wasn't too boring. I hope Off the Beaten Path, I really hope that I answered your questions. And I hope to speak to everybody soon. Love you all. Bye.